Assalamu alaikum, Khaled, Goeiedag, Tumelang, Likai, and how do we say in Zimbabwe?
Salibunan.
Salibunani. How are you guys? Guys, we're here today with a wonderful, beautiful artist. Actually, she's not just an artist, she is more than an artist. She is a sports enthusiast and going to be a professional tennis player. Her name is Emily George. Emily comes from Zimbabwe and she came to me through my MotiMoves initiative. She is an amazing tennis player. I played against her. You can hear my nose is a bit blocked now because she messed me up properly and I thought I'm good. But it was fantastic. We played a few rounds. She is so amazing. She's 12 years old and she's playing the under 14s in Africa this week in the
Morocco.
in Morocco. And what are you playing for?
I'm representing Zimbabwe and it's Africa Junior Championships.
She's playing the Africa Junior Championships and it is in Morocco on Monday.
Yes, on Monday.
So Emily reached out to me and got a sponsorship for me to go to Morocco and play the Junior Championships. Is that right?
Yes.
And thereafter you're staying for a month, is that right?
Yes.
And then what you're going to be doing in October?
In October, where I'm going to play under 12s.
Yes.
For the Africa Junior Championships finals. For
The
under
finals.
12, yes.
Okay, so she's playing the finals in October. I'm not sure. I think it's the beginning of October. But Emily, quickly tell us your story. When did you start playing and who's your mentor and who's your teacher?
I started playing tennis when I was 5 years old.
Wow.
I got this inspiration from my dad because he was a tennis player himself.
He is a tennis player.
He's my tennis coach too. Yeah, and that's what inspired me because he played tennis and I also wanted to start playing tennis.
Oh, fantastic. Emily is from a little town in Africa, a beautiful country called Zimbabwe, whom everybody knows I love so much. And she's from Bulawayo. She trains in Bulawayo. She's representing Zimbabwe and I'm a proud sponsor of her. If she does well, please God, we're going to have the new, I don't want to use the wrong name, but she's going to be in a class of her own and hopefully Wimbledon will be there in a couple of years. So she's 12. She's got a 3-year training program still to come. Her dad is busy with it at the moment. His name, we call him George, but his surname is George. And you're going to have a few seconds and minutes with him explaining their dream. She hasn't had the support she needed as a young African. And I want to say she is her own type of entrepreneur because she's investing in herself to become a fantastic. And I think she's amazing in her sport at the moment. So well done, darling. It's just been amazing. I've seen you play. I've seen you on the court. You ate me for breakfast, lunch, and supper. It was ridiculous. You made me sweat. And she has got a powerful forehand, amazing backhand. I can't tell you more. So we're going to see you in a couple of days. And please tell everybody, what is your dream?
My dream is to become a professional tennis player, play in Wimbledon, Australian Open, and all the big tournaments.
Okay. To success.
Thank you.
Done. We're going to give you a few seconds with her dad. Maybe you want to swing over here, George. Come and take a seat next to your daughter.
Hi everybody. It's really good to be here. It's such a wonderful thing to meet such wonderful people in life. Zunaid, MotiMoves. I'm here with Emily. I wish she was also here, but I'm sure you just had him talk to Emily. We just want to tell you a little bit of our story and how we landed to this place. It's been a fantastic journey, not so easy, very rough along the way. Emily started playing tennis at 5. When she started playing tennis, I wasn't really serious about tennis. I played tennis myself, but I wasn't so serious about her playing tennis. You know what it's like when kids start playing sport. As parents, you're just like, okay, it's just one of those games, let them have fun, let them play. But when Emily started playing tournaments, like when she was now 7 years old, we started to see some interesting things in her. We started to see great potential. And that's the moment I thought, okay, maybe let's give it a chance. But because I played tennis myself, I knew at the back of my mind what it takes to get to the top. And I knew it wasn't going to be an easy road, and it hasn't been an easy road. So I thought, no, let me give it a chance. Let me give it a run. So I knew this was going to be 24/7 because that's what it requires for someone to become a pro player. So I invested time into her. We started training, and Emily started to respond. She started progressing well. We could see it in her performance, we could see it in what she was doing and winning and so forth. But of course, winning to us wasn't what was important. We could see her progress, her development, the way she was developing her technique, her IQ for the game. And yeah, so we continue to build it from there. The journey in Emily's life has been tough because we haven't been so privileged, especially in terms of capacity to, take her around to tournaments. Tennis needs a lot of finance, especially the equipment, traveling to tournaments. We all know how expensive it is to run a tennis project. But today we are celebrating to be here. We are happy to be here. MotiMoves has taken Emily up, has taken us up, and we greatly appreciate that. We are so excited. We can't believe it, but yes, when legends' passions are moved for talents, great things happen, and great things are happening here at MotiMoves. Thank you very much, MotiMoves. Thank you for those that saw us and picked us up. We can only say it's a wonderful thing. Thank you very much, Zunaid, for sponsoring us, sponsoring Emily to the AJCCC Africa Junior Championships to Morocco. It came just on time. You took us from Tunisia when the event had been changed back to South Africa just to process a visa. And it's amazing the passion that you had to take us back to Morocco just to make Emily an amazing player. Thank you very much.